Back for round 2 with the Pauper deck. After round 1, our opponent continued talking to us about how they have played since they've played Paper Magic since beta, and they've never seen a deck running that many creatures not draw one. They said it was a statistical impossibility. So, just wanted to put that out there, that it shouldn't have happened. I'm going to keep this hand because we have a lot of things to draw into. We've got this guy if we need to kill something absolutely, and then we can extort on the way. I know it's not an exciting hand, but I would recommend to our opponent from last round that they not keep a hand with no creatures. If you're running that many 2-drops, you can afford to mulligan to 6. All right. Could be Simic, could be Dimir. Probably Simic. There was a lot of good Simic going around. Drawing land there was not what I was hoping to do, but here we are. Ah, the Incursion Specialist. I remember him from last time. Well, no sense attacking. Does absolutely nothing. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's annoying, because he might actually be able to cast some stuff out of our deck. That's not helpful. Well, I mean, on the upside, you know, we get to do some of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yes, I am running Razor Tip Whip. Doing it main phase so I can just have 6. Goodness. Well, Night Veil Spectre could be a problem. I just hope he only hits white spells. And doesn't have a Prophetic Prism. Yeah, you can't block that. You may do that whenever. A swamp. All right, so he can play that. But that's fine. I don't want land anyway. And now I quite like Night Veil Spectre. Night Veil Spectre, pardon me. Enunciation. I quite enjoy Night Veil Spectre as a card. I think it's neat. Also really scary looking. Basilica Screecher. Oh, I wanted all the Basilica Screechers. Sad face. Come on, man. All right. Well, I can... Do I just slam the Edict now? Probably. I don't get to extort or whip this turn. That Spectre's gonna get annoying, and he could actually get something. He could actually get something he can cast, so it's my biggest threat at the moment. Do I attack? If I attack, the only way he can kill it is if he double blocks. No, he can just block with right. I'm okay. He'll just block with the Incursion Specialist and not do anything. So not worth the attack. Yep, Bat gets in, can't block, no effects. Tapped out. You may hit me for 1. All right, and now the extort fight begins. Glad we're not going up against whatever deck got both of those Night of Obligations, though they were pretty late, so I don't know. Keymaster Rogue, all right. So we could be facing some pretty ugly-looking Cipher fairly soon. which I'm not excited about. Now I can make an attack. Yeah, I'll play this ruffian. I will gladly attack. I don't think there's a chance he trades, and if there is, that's fine. Yeah, didn't think so. So what are we getting ciphered here? Hands of Binding, Call of the Nightwing. We did open a Call of the Nightwing, and a Thespian Stage. Interesting. Maybe he's running that so that he can theoretically cast something that he specters out of someone's hand. I could see that happening. Can't block it. Can't block, won't block. Take 4. Just unblockable. He looks so happy. He's like, I got this. I got this. He's the master of keys. Sage's Row Denizen. All right. I should have auto-yielded to that. Definitely going to need to get some guys in his bin so this Death's Approach actually does something. Whoa. How many things? Well, we knew he had that, but now he mills me for 2. Planes and an Assault Griffin. Well, at least he got land off the top of my... Come on! Really? Jeez. All right. I have absolutely no good attack. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. I'm not excited about our chances here. You know, I've been playing Magic a while, and these draws have been a statistical impossibility. You say impossibility, but I don't think that that's what that word actually means. Gonna call some Nightwings? Oh boy, we are in an awful lot of trouble. The Nut. Best Cipher card. Stolen Identity. Making another Keymaster Rogue. Oh my god. And then Dennis. Ooh, interesting though. It also copies that ability. That's kind of interesting. Oh well, he'll just bounce the Incursion Specialist and get additional value off of his Denizen. Looks like he didn't realize. Wait. He's not targeting itself, is he? Okay, good. It was the Incursion Specialist. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. All right, now he gets to go ahead and make another one. Just make another Keymaster Rogue, then he has his dead on board. Yeah, he is indeed making another Keymaster Rogue, and then he just has us for 9. Like, we're at 9. Wow. Wow, that's a combo. That's fun. I've never seen that before. All right. So that's not enough. 15 damage. Let's see here. Nope. We can get him to 13? No, we can get him to 12 with a razor tip whip and 2 extorts. All right, let's just go right to round 2, I think. And right. That silly mistake. Midnight Recovery is tempting on account of all the graveyard recursion, but I don't know what I would want to cut for it, so running it back. Removal would have been good. Grizzly Spectacles are common. Why couldn't I? Whoa. Why couldn't I get some Grizzly Spectacles? Sure. The plan is Griffin Shadow Slice. And hopefully we get a Balustrade Spy along the way and can actually use these Death's Approaches. All right, see if we can curve out. Not going to curve out. It's okay, we get to go Griffin Shadow Slice. Yeah, come on in. Bring her in. Water's fine. Hit for 1. All right. Hey, guy. Stops your denizen nicely. All right, next turn, land, Griffin. Turn after that. Heck, turn after that, I might just go Shadow Slice if we draw land again. Just make it quick. Okie dokie. That guy is a problem for a variety of reasons. Please, please try to attack. Darn it. Well, at least the Spectre can't get through. Man, you know, it's like you're stealing all of my things. I mean, not that I could have run the Night Veil Spectre in the Pauper deck anyway. Oof. That's not the worst. Look at the cards. Look at the cards. I love that. I don't know if I've mentioned that on one of the recorded videos, how much I love the text of look at the cards. Oh, right, Intimidate. Darn it. That's not good at all. Well, he's seen one of my edicts. He doesn't know I have 2 yet. Oh. Masindic. Helpful. All right, I'm going to try something fancy. No blocks? All right. I was hoping he would trade for the Spy and then get a creature in his bin, and then I can start using Death's Approach. That would have been good. I would have had to Death's Approach the Denizen and then the Spectre to, like, sort of just a series of 1-for-1s just to get the Spectre to stop dealing friggin' damage to me. Well, that's nice at least. Oh yeah, I got 2 of those guys. I completely forgot I had 2 of them. All right. Nice. All right, so the question is, do I just go approach, approach? No, I think I go Syndic single approach. Make the Spectre too small to attack. That's good enough. And then maybe I can kill something else. Oh, yeah, because killing creatures is exactly what I want to do right now. Well, he can give it Intimidate, so he will. That's fine, I guess. Land and my other Edict would be really good. You got a swamp there, which he can play right now if he wants. Boy, this looks weird. This big stack of stuff. Night Watch. Can't cast it. All right. Darn, if I had another land, I could get in for... I could Shadow Slice my way in there right now with no... like, with no problem. So I don't really like the idea of the Death's Approach on this thing now, because then he gets... Well, I guess he only gets one rat. But then I lose my Death's Approach. I feel like something else on his side is going to die. I don't know. Do I let this thing in another time? Ugh. That seems bad. Death's Approaching a Shadow Alley Denizen just seems really bad. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Lucky I've got this whip. Triple dollop of whipsmanship. I'm not going to get in here. I still got to leave that thing back. I'm really worried about a Consuming Aberration. Seems like the sort of deck that would have one. Well, that's also bad. Can't do anything about that. So, everything triggers. So, yeah, Griffin on the Denizen. And yeah, I think I'm going to discard this Night Watch. I think it's going to be the least effective here. And the Denizen gets through, and the Spectre gets through. I don't really see this going any good way. Well, if nothing else, you guys get to witness a pretty entertaining Dimir combo deck. Not combo, just synergy. That was an incorrect use of the word combo. It is a very synergistic deck. Yeah, can't block, won't block. And he gets... What did he get? Another swamp? I can't tell what he got there. Didn't say. Interesting. Aha, now I am winning. Yay. Oof. Yeah, can't pay that. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Not gonna lie. Oh, I completely blanked there. I'm sorry. It's like, no, I'm not going to attack. I wonder what he was thinking there. It's like, why is he considering attacking for so long? I don't understand. Sorry. I was just marveling at this board. Like, just really, really solid cards. I mean, and this one, but really solid cards. This is a deck that works very well together and doesn't work very well for me. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's a good synergy too. Next turn he gets to Dinrova Horror me again. Hooray. Well, it's something. Now I have 2 guys in the air. Until, of course, you play the Dinrova Horror again. I mean, at this point, it's just a matter of desperately trying to keep my claws in the game. Like, this is a little silly. So Horror comes down. Something gets Intimidate. I get milled. He gets in for 3 for sure with the Keymaster Rogue. He probably... what's he going to bounce? Probably the Griffin again. Just so much value. Oh, or he's just going to go right for the Stolen Identity. All right. On the Spectre. Or, oh, no, he's making another Spectre. Barf. Sorry. For a second, I thought he was ciphering on the Spectre. And I was like, that's an odd choice. Because he can't get in this turn. Not with my wall of guys. But no. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a deck that is cooking off. It's nice to see that Sage's Row and Shadow Alley have put aside their West Side Story style differences and come together to ruin my day. It's quite a rumble, gotta say. Yeah, come on through. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Man, if only we had that Merciless Eviction that we didn't take because it was rare, and that's not the point. Oh, boy. Well, you're no good either. Even if I'd done that play like way, way earlier where I killed the Denizen to further debuff the Night Veil Spectre, it still wouldn't be dead, which is just really annoying that it still wouldn't be dead. Well, if I play the Death Approach this turn, I drain him for 3. No, I drain him for 2 and get him with the whip. Doesn't seem that good. Get him to 10. I mean, he's got me in quite an unfortunate spot here. So let's go for it. Who knows? Maybe I will get my balustrade spy, and then I'll be able to kill these things. I don't really think I have any actual outs here, so certainly don't have any attacks. One of these guys going in the bin does not increase these deaths approaches because they are tokens. Oh, no. Fibblethip, why? Why, Fibblethip? Why? I loved you. Fibblethip, no. I take 6. Jeez. Oh, my goodness me. Why, Fibblethip? He still has the Dinrova Horror in hand also, so it's not like he couldn't still unsummon one of my things. Oh, well, he stole my Assault Griffin there. That's a good point. I totally forgot about that. Making another Spectre. Boy, am I glad for the F6 button. It's like you just go do whatever you got to do. You go do your stuff. And Plains, am I right? He can play that Plains, and then he can cast my Assault Griffin next turn. So that's exciting. Oh, he can play my Syndic right now, actually. And he did. You know, I ain't even mad. This is just, it's a delight, really, everything that's happening here. I don't think there's any way I'm not dead next turn, because he's got 2, 4, 6, 8. He actually has lethal in the air, and then I would have to jump with this guy. Man, if he hadn't gotten rid of that Griffin, I might have a chance with the Shadow Slice, but not really. I need to be able to get in with it and extort it, and I just don't have that much mana. So I guess I'll just Ruffian double extort. Seems all right. Can't be that bad. Like I said, ain't even mad. This is a fascinating game. It's like if I can like hold on, could be interesting. It's worth mentioning when I say that again, let's not forget that he has the Dinrova Horror in hand. I only have 6 cards left in my deck. He's milled me for a bunch. There's 15 cards in my graveyard. He has stolen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's stolen just a bunch of cards with the Night Veil Specters. If he swings in with and of course he has an Extorter now too, which is just hilarious. With these Night Veil Specters, he'll just eat another 3 cards out of my deck. So it's not amazing. We're not in a good spot. So he's unsummoning, the Kingpin's Pet. So he better alpha strike here. If he just takes me to 1, it's going to be really, it's just going to be like sad, really. All right, so yeah, you're giving him Intimidate, and then he gets 2 more out of my deck. So I now have 4 cards left. And there's my Kingpin's Pet, and I discard this guy. All right. Bring it. Yep. You got lethal. Bring it in. You've got all those creatures that I cannot block. Just figured. Why not? I'm just letting him get maximum value. Oh, man. I wish we could let him go through putting all these abilities on the stack. What is even left in my deck? Yep. Exciting. Very bottom of my deck. Wow. Well, that was just funny. All right. Round 3 coming up real soon.